Need for Speed Unbound highlights new car customization features. What is Need for Speed Unbound? Need for Speed Unbound is a new racing game, published by Electronic Arts, that sees you driving, tuning and modifying cars within an open-world environment. Who created Need for Speed Unbound? Need for Speed Unbound is created by Criterion Games, an EA studio based in Guildford, United Kingdom. This was thanks in part to an expanded team, with the former Codemasters Cheshire team, who created Dirt 5, now part of Criterion. Need for Speed Unbound is all set to release on December 2, 2022, and anticipation for the next racing simulation title is at an all-time high. Players have already learned about the new doodle-themed aesthetics the game is going with. They have also been informed about the brand new in-game city, Lakeshore, and how money plays a massive role in the upcoming title. Through one of their latest announcements, the players have an idea of how car customization will work in Need for Speed Unbound, which is a big deal for many players. Players will now be able to show off their own way with more than 10,000 customization options for their vehicles, which include wraps, cutaways, rims, and so much more. That's not all. Players can also create custom driving effects and unique sounds for their cars through audio samples. What's the main goal? The aim of Need for Speed Unbound is to complete races and driving challenges, plus avoid the police, to reach the Grand. The Grand is the game's end goal, the ultimate street racing challenge within the fictional Lakeshore location. Where is it set? Yes, Lakeshore is a new open-world city-based location, shrouded in darkness and skyscrapers. While it's fictional, it reminds us of the gritty Chicago streets of Illinois, USA. It also happens that Chicago is located near the Great Keys in the real world. Throughout the environment, you will earn safe houses, and standout areas include a car factory, a mountain road, Kennedy Drive, and an L train. Legendary Customs. These have been dubbed as the most extreme expression of customization in the history of Need for Speed. Legendary customs are one of a kind that transform the car into the most attention-seeking rides you have seen. Rim customizations. Yes, this time around, players will be able to customize their rims with special designs. Through the images revealed, we have seen a pizza cutout style and a panda-themed rim that is up for grabs in the next title. Decals. Decals are the favorite type of customization for players, as they change the whole aesthetic for their vehicle. Players will be able to check out all new types of decals through the new wrap editor feature that is set to arrive for the game. These decals will be featuring content from leading fashion innovators, the best in car culture, new fonts, the freshest street art, and more. Cutaways. This is one of the new ways of customizing your car in Need for Speed Unbound. Players will be able to completely remove their bumpers to showcase the inner workings of their vehicle. Need for Speed Unbound gameplay. EA is leaning in on car customization for Unbound, but also introducing a whole new style and look, taking inspiration from street art and graffiti. You'll be able to customize not just your car's bodywork and tuning, using underlighting and body kits, but also the cartoony effects that surround it at key moments. The Instagram post below showcases some of these custom options, including the long-awaited addition of full cutaway options for your car's body. While you can turn those cartoony effects off if you want a pure racing look, these larger-than-life effects can be another layer of personalization to make you stand out when you race online. Like Need for Speeds of old, there will still be cop chases to maneuver through, and you can bet before races if you want to take home some extra pay, and it's all about working your way up the street racing ranks. You can check out the game's full map on the official site here, to get a look at where you'll be racing. It's a big open world from the looks of things, with a nice balance between tight city streets and more open, sweeping mountain roads. In fact, it's a pretty clear throwback to the halcyon days of Need for Speed Underground 2 or Most Wanted, in our books.